the good life. Welcome back again today, family. The usefulness of the third eyes. In case by now you must have been hearing about the third eyes in the social media, all around the internet, and even in your environment. The third eyes is the most essential part of our life existence. Without the third eyes in our body, we can't dream. Those things that you see in your dream world, you can't visualize them again. Because the third eyes is the eyes that see when we are asleep. The third eyes that help us in getting visions. In case if you are the religious type, you must have heard some of your pastors in the church. I don't like using that word pastor because pastor means this pastor is like a shepherd, and a shepherd always have sheep. So pastor will say, the Lord told me that, the Lord told me that, the Lord told me that this, the Lord told me that that you are going to have a miracle, that you are going to do this thing, do that thing. So that is when those people, when those pastors, they are alone, then voices will start talking to them. Then they will come and tell you that God said, the Lord said, the Lord said. That the Lord, that they don't know what it is. That is if they are not aware. Because I know that most of the pastors, they know many things, but they are hiding truth from their followers. So our third eyes is responsible for we getting information, we getting some whisper in our ear when we are alone by ourselves. The third eyes is responsible for the whole new thought, the whole new feeling that we have in our body. The third eyes is responsible for that. The third eyes is the one that make you fully awoke. When your third eye is activated, now you can now start getting and start appreciating knowledge when you see knowledge outside there. Because many people are really afraid of the truth. Because whenever the truth hits someone, whenever the truth shines its light on people's brain, that touch those people third eyes that have not been activated. Knowledge touches the brain, the third eyes, the pineal gland of the people that are not yet awoke, and that is what makes them to want to get out of there, because now they are trying to wake up a person, they are trying to wake up a being within them. But most of the people always run away from the truth because of the fight within them, because of the controversies. Controversy is when the truth and your belief come in contact with each other. When they come together, when you hear the truth, but your belief, your truth, and the truth, when they come together, then you are in the middle. That is the meaning of controversy. So you will feel like this. What this thing? Let me get out of this place, because this thing, this word, this knowledge is getting too much controversy now. So that is it about controversy. And the third eyes is even written in many passages of our Bible. In case, again, if you are the religious type, your pastors won't tell you that, because when you know that the eye is the light of the body, when your eye become one, then your body will be full with light. And this phenomenon happens during meditation. When you are meditating, with light, with your light in your room, as you know, off, then you will not meditate, because your pineal gland is affected when there is light, when there is too much of light, or when there is light. It's just like saying your pineal gland is sensitive to light. So that is why you see most people that are woke, they always stay in a dim light environment. People like me, I love staying where is dim light. Even though I'm on my phone, I always dim the light to almost the lowest level, because I want to protect my eyes first of all. Then the pineal gland is sensitive to light. And what I just said now about your light, when your eye become the light of the body is the eye, and when your body is full of light, then the single eye will be open. You can see that in Matthew 6:22. Go and confirm that, Matthew 6:22. And this is what the part of the things that pastors didn't make me aware, because me too, I was once a believer, but now I'm a knower. I know, I seek to know, I don't seek to believe, because whatever we believe, it means we don't know about it. It means we don't know. And whatever you know is facts, because you will come across this fact in various different locations, so you will take it as facts. That is you knowing. The third eye is responsible for the storage of all our information during our life experience or during our day-to-day life. It stores the information, then in our dream world, it reflects that back to us in our dream state. It shows us the world that we have lived before, even though in our past life and this in our present life that we are living. All the experience that you have had before you went to bed, what you did, what you saw, it will show you back the images and the whole thoughts that you had. Now, the third eye again, before I finish, the third eye, the pineal gland, is responsible for we getting into our consciousness. Because without you being a conscious person, your pineal gland can't be activated. It will be there, but it is left untouched like that. And again in our Bible, Jacob said, "And I have seen God face to face, and my eye and my body and my life is preserved." The place, the location of where he saw God face to face is called the pineal, as you can see it. So the pineal gland is the unseen being in our body, is the hidden being in our body, in the middle of our brain, inside, right in the middle, very close to the hypothalamus. The pineal gland is the first part of our body to be matured in our body, because the pineal gland gives light to all the whole body. Without the pineal gland, we can't function, we can't reason, nothing will grow in the body. Pineal gland is the first thing, because it's the most essential part of our body after our heart, because the heart is the generator of blood, the pumping machine of blood in our body, our heart. Okay, family, we'll speak later. the good life.